Back to the Future. And Zank. I don't appreciate that compliment you made with recording in a potato. Alright. Now. Monday, October 12th, 1931. Alright.
This button only works while the mind map test is active.
Alright.
Ew.
If I can get this to work, I may have to look at my...
Ow!
Hop on GTA. I am not playing
Another
GTA
cake?
at the moment.
Normally I wouldn't, but my stew's not ready yet. Oh. Oh. Ew.
Maybe not. Not sure what that'll do.
But I don't know why you want to hop on GTA when I'm not even on the game right now. I am making a video. GTA earlier and not much going on. Really. Oh, come
That's
on.
not a great reading, but if I really want to get Emmett in trouble, I better aim for the bottom.
Look that up. As I'm doing it. nicely to the thing. Let's give him a minute here. Dude, I don't know why you want me to play Apex for. To me, I've never played it. I don't know what it's about. And you need to stop convincing me to play a game that I don't want to play. And I don't care if you get pissed off. You can leave the channel. Goodbye. Go ahead and get pissed off. See if I care. You know, ain't no skin off my nose. Come on. Alright, so we gotta go to here.
Emmett,
Yeah?
are you sure Edna's the right woman for you?
What do you mean?
Don't you think she's a little controlling?
Controlling? Edna? No. She's just giving me a little much-needed guidance. Before I met her, I was such a flibberty-gibbet, always getting distracted by the slightest stray idea. But now, thanks to Edna, I stay focused on the task in front of me, like a narrow-band stream of stimulated photon emissions. Focused!
Isn't she a little cold?
Don't let the schoolmarm exterior fool you, buddy. Edna's got enough warmth to raise a liter of water from 0 to 100 degrees centigrade. Know what I mean?
I kind of wish I didn't. I don't know. I just think Edna might be a little dangerous.
Oh, I agree.
You do?
Like all independent women, she's a danger to the patriarchal status quo. That's one of the things I love about her. She shakes things up.
You have no idea. I just think you should be careful, that's all.
Thanks for the concern, but I'll be fine.
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks.
Gotta do the mind map machine thing. turn the mind math machine on. Okay, that's the first picture. Val. Come on. Hang on, people.
Ew.
Pod.
Ah.
Ew.
Okay. Next slide. Back to the pot.
Ah. Careful. Don't let all the flavor escape.
Back to the valve.
Ew.
Back to the pot.
That smells good.
Pot again.
I guess it needs time to get boiling again. Still not boiling yet. That's almost bad enough. I just need one more wrong answer to drive Emmett's mind map all the way down at Kid Tannen's level.
I think I got it down. To the T.
This button only works while the mind map test is active.
Might help.
Ew.
Ah.
Ah, crap, I screwed it up at the beginning. Alright. Now I won't have to wait this time.
Ew.
Ah.
Ew.
Ah.
Ew.
Ah.
Damn it.
Ew.
Alright. To the pot.
Ah.
Ew.
Ah.
Emmett's invention makes him out to be a model citizen, huh?
I think I'm getting
Ew.
Ah.
Oh, come
Okay, that's pretty bad, but I'd better try to match Tannen's mind map.
Almost had him the first time.
Ew.
Ah. That smells good.
Ew.
That smells good.
Still not boiling yet. Ew.
Alright.
That smells good.
Still not boiling yet.
Alright. Now let's see what we got. Hooligan.
That's almost bad enough. I just need one more wrong
Okay.
answer to drive Emmett's mind map all the way down at Kid Tannen's level.
Close. Okay, this on.
Ew.
You need to turn it off.
Huh?
You need to turn that gas line off.
How do you know?
And then shove it up your ass and then turn it back on.
Yeah.
What time is it?
10:32
Afternoon or morning?
morning. Alright.
Ah.
Next.
Ew.
Ah. That smells good.
Ew.
That smells good.
Still not boiling yet.
Oh, come
That's
on.
almost bad enough. I just need one more wrong answer to drive Emmett's mind map all the way down at Kid Tannen's level.
This button only works while the mind map test is active.
Ew.
Ah.
Ew.
Ah.
Ew.
Face, how rude. You said because you shit yourself. Fucking nasty motherfucker, because I smelled it over here.
Yeah.
Ah.
Are you having problems?
Yes.
What are you doing?
A Back to the Future video, I have to get the thing all the way to the bottom.
Okay,
And
that's
either
pretty
goes
bad,
between
but I
hooligan
better try
or
to match
invested liar.
Tannen's mind map.
Okay, and what do you need done on it?
Basically, you have to turn the mind map machine on, and according to the video that I just watched, the guy bounced from the fish tank turning the valve on to the pipe. And he flipped the slides in between each one. And every time I do it, I get liar or hooligan. And you need the criminal to convince Edna that he's wrong for her.
Ew.
Ah. That smells good.
Really, I just turned the damn machine off.
That's what she said.
Are you literally watching it or not?
I can't right now.
Yeah.
Ew.
Well, how charging orders got plugged in, remember?
Yeah.
And I needed assistance to plug it in.
Yeah, assistance. And you know who already called. Yep, I didn't answer. Didn't I say to her, I'm not gonna answer her no more?
Ah.
Of course, she don't listen.
Ew.
Taco, you comfy? Comfy, knucklehead? Comfy? You gonna lay there? You gonna lay there, knucklehead? Shit.
Ah.
Taco. Hey. Move. You move? Yes, I see.
Ew.
Move. Move. Can you move? Can you move? Taco, move. Move.
Ah.
Arrgh. There it went again. Off. Seriously. And I was about done with it. Alright. That on.
Ew.
Next slide.
Ah. Once the expo's over, I'll need to upgrade the mental alignment test to account for stray sensory stimuli.
Ew.
Ah.
Ew.
Ah.
Trixie. See,
Okay, that's pretty bad, but I
getting
better
that
try to match Tannen's mind map.
because the video. That's the video there. I paused it for a minute. She's coughing up a lung. Hey, Ridge. Now I get the game on pause, but my friend is watching the video on my phone to get this part perfect. So that way I can get past and get to the next part of the scene. What are you allergic to?
You?
Ha. See if I can figure it out while you're doing that.
Ew.
Ah.
Ew.
Ah.
Ew.
Ah. That smells good.
That's almost bad enough. I just
Close.
need one more wrong answer to drive Emmett's mind map all the way
You
down to
think you know
Kid
how to do
Tannen's
it?
level.
Oh, you need it on.
No, yeah.
Ew.
Ah. That smells good.
Ew. Ew.
Ah. That smells
How
good.
much, Bradley?
Ew. Ew.
Oh, okay, that's cool, Bradley.
that smells good.
Hey, Emmett, I think your mind map test is broken.
Oh, well, that switch just keeps shorting out on me. No time to fix it now. I'll have to take care of it at the expo.
Looks like I'm not going to be doing any more mind maps. I guess I'll test this out and hope for the best.
Bingo! Now Emmett's
Yet
mind map is
you're
as
the one
bad
that
as
figured it out.
Tannen's.
Now all I have to do is swap this out with Emmett's original mind map, and Emmett's own machine will do him in. Okay, Emmett, get ready to meet the new you.
Hey,
What?
I almost left behind my mind map card. We're gonna show it off at the expo as a rare example of a model citizen. Edna kill me if I forgot that.
She might kill you anyway when she gets a look at that mind map.
Once Emmett gets to the expo, I'll try to figure out how to get him to put his card in the mental alignment meter. But for now, I better concentrate on making Emmett a slob who cheats on his girlfriend.
I'm gonna get a trophy.
What?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I? I know what I want.
Emmett, no.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me. Right now.
No!
Oh, right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just think. By this time tomorrow, Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
You're welcome. Hey, Emmett, I've got to go out for a while.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Oh, you'll be fine. It'll be safe in there. Hey, Doc. Mr. Sagan.
Excuse me a moment, Miss Strickland. I've got her neutralized for the moment. How's the plan proceeding on your end?
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, what am I supposed to look for again?
A signal that it's done evaluating the time circuits. The analysis can take a while. Be sure to let me know when the light turns green, and I'll take her out for another test run.
So, green light.
Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right. You got all the props I asked for? The furs and the diamond? And your friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good. I'm itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
I brought Emmett's photo album like you asked.
Let's see. Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
I ain't a cradle robber, kiddo. How about the furs and the diamond?
I'll get him to you.
Times may be hard in Hill Valley, but our present worries fade into insignificance when we ponder our Pleistocene past. Is the wolf knocking at your door? Be glad he's not a Tyrannosaurus, king of the ancient lizards. And if you find yourself drowning in debt, well, you could be drowning in something a whole lot stickier, like the Hill Valley tar pits. This peek into the distant past is brought to you by Lamont's House of Ermine, reminding you fur is forever.
Press button to experience Hill Valley's primeval past. Okay, if this dinosaur is called a Tanninosaurus, I'm gonna... Oh, whew. Furs donated by Lamont's House of Ermine. At least they're going to a good cause. They're stuck tight in this tar. They're stuck tight in this tar. Maybe when Real Doc comes back, we'll take a trip to see a dinosaur.
Times may be hard in Hill Valley, but our present worries fade into insignificance when we ponder our Pleistocene past. Is the wolf knocking at your door? Be glad he's not a Tyrannosaurus, king of the ancient lizards. And if you find yourself drowning in debt, well, you could be drowning in something a whole lot stickier, like the Hill Valley tar pits. This peek into the distant past is brought to you by Lamont's House of Ermine, reminding you fur is forever.
Press button to experience Hill Valley's primeval past. They're stuck tight in this tar. That volcano looks a lot like the one I did for my 7th grade science fair. They're stuck tight in this tar.
Of course, our residents will want to venture forth into the fresh air occasionally. And what better excursion than a pleasure ride in this elevated super train of agricultural advances will make it a breeze to feed our burgeoning population. Tired of waiting for Mother
Nice
Nature to
rock.
do her job?
But I
Just
can't
press
reach it.
a button. Presto! An artificial rainstorm drenches the valley's thirsty crops. Agricultural advances will make it a breeze to feed our burgeoning population. Of course, tired of waiting for Mother Nature to do her job? The fresh air occasionally. And what better excursion than the artificial rainstorm proves that you can find everything you need to transform your dreams into reality at Hal's Hardware. Hal's Hardware, serving our fair city since
borrowing
1895.
it.
Alright, now all I do is get that fur.
They're stuck tight in this tar.
Aha. For now. And yet you probably knew it.
Emmett's formula. Still as good as new. Never know when I might need to get some sticky substances out of some clothes.
It's a good thing I did this before Emmett's 12-hour time limit, or the cleanser might have dissolved the fur.
I already sprayed him. Let's slip out of those furs, shall we?
I'm gonna put the oil back.
Doc said to tell him when the light on his diagnostic thingy went green. Hey, the light's green.
And
that means
who
Doc could take the
is
DeLorean
Jack
out again. Hey, the light's green. I need to talk to you.
Excuse me, my dear. Yes?
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, the light's gone green.
Wonderful. If the systems check out, I should be able to take it for another test run. I've got to run a short errand, Miss Strickland. I suggest you think about what I've been saying.
Oh, I will.
When did you land this time?
9 hours and 37 minutes ago.
Ouch.
Frankly, it started to get a little difficult to avoid running into myself. Still, the time jump yielded some interesting new data on the flux field. I'll run some more tests and we'll see what we find.
What was that message?
Name calling.
Hi, Trix.
Oh, hiya, kiddo. Say, wouldn't it be easiest if I just march up to that Strickland dame and give her a smack in the puss?
Well, it would be fun to watch, but it wouldn't get her to break up with my friend Emmett.
Oh, right.
So, you got everything you need for your big scene?
How about the furs and the diamond?
I'll get him to you. That really doesn't need the added tackiness of dead animal pelts. Hey, Trixie. Are these furs good enough?
Well, they're a little ratty, but, they'll work. Now bring me that diamond, and we'll be in business.
Voila.
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep that up, and I may take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it.
So, you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long, he won't.
Great.
The other woman trophy.
Hey, the light's green.
And you're...
I need to talk to you.
Excuse me, my dear.
Not at all, Mr. Sagan. Take your time.
Much obliged, Miss Strickland. Yes?
Your chronometer's gone green again.
Excellent. Let's hope this time my test run is a success. I'm sorry to desert you again.
Yes, well, you've left me with plenty to think about.
Any luck
There we
this
go.
time?
Depends what you mean by luck. My arrival time was off again.
By how much?
8 hours this time. Gave me the chance to take in 3 showings of Frankenstein. Good movie. A bit implausible from a scientific perspective, but I can see how my younger self would have been mesmerized.
What about the DeLorean?
Oh, yes. I did get one critical piece of information. The chromium elements in my circuits became unstable during the temporal shift. I should replace them with titanium.
Great!
Now, unfortunately, titanium won't become commercially available till the Kroll process is perfected in 9 years.
9 years?
But there may be another solution. I'm going to fire up the chronometric analyzer again. Then, while I'm stalling Edna, you can... Uh-oh. Where'd Edna go?
The lab!
You better get down there before she makes the situation impossible. I'll tend to the DeLorean.
Age to perfection. Hey, Emmett, I'm back.
Oh my!
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
Oh, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Can I talk to Emmett? It's kind of important.
It'll have to wait until later. Emmett's got a lot to do before the expo opens. Isn't that right, darling?
You know it, Schnookums.
Schnookums?
You can talk to him later.
Mr. Sagan says he needs to talk to you back at the high school.
He does. Whatever for?
He says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime. Will you be all right without me, sweetheart?
It'll be tough, but I think I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
Don't I wish? That doesn't need to be sprayed by fabric-destroying enzymes. Emmett?
Yeah?
You get back to work. We'll catch up later.
Thanks. There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash?
That's strange. I haven't been out there for hours. Oh well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser doesn't grow on trees, you know. Well, some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that.
I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be.
Well, that's about it.
It is?
Yep. As soon as I get all this stuff loaded into the truck, I'll be ready for the expo. Want to lend me a hand?
How about I go tell Edna you're coming? I'll, get her ready for you to pop the question.
Good thinking. Go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
I really hope this works.
Marty!
Doc! Where's Edna?
She's inside, setting up her booth. It's almost time for the opening ceremony.
Holy jeez, I better work fast. I think I got it all worked out. When it all comes together, Edna will think you're the worst guy in town. I just need a couple more pieces.
Well, don't go to too much trouble.
What do you mean? Oh. got Edna to break things off?
Not exactly. You see, I've been mulling things over. And, in the timeline you're from...
The right timeline?
Yes. I've got a wife.
A great wife. Clara, and kids, and a dog. And a bitchin' time train.
And Edna? How does her story turn out? How does she end up?
Oh, well, Edna ends up... To be honest, she ends up kinda sad.
Sad?
She lives with some cats in a dinky little apartment, and she spends most of her time yelling out her window at people, and collecting newspapers, and living in the past.
I see. Perhaps we've been going about this problem the wrong way. Do we really have to completely obliterate my timeline so we can restore yours?
Doc?
Maybe we could have the best of both worlds. I could be with Edna, but it could be a little bit, more healthy.
Can you hear yourself? Do you know what you're saying? Let me remind you. She took over your life. She kept you from doing what you were meant to do, till there was nothing left of you but this hollow shell.
Maybe, but she only did it because she cared.
I don't believe this.
All I'm saying is, let's stop and take a breath. This elaborate plan to derail my younger self's love life, is the short-term misery worth the long-term gain? Maybe we can find a third way, one where everybody wins. What do you think?
No. I'm sorry, Doc. I can't go along with what you're saying. You don't belong with Edna.
So you're determined to break us up, in spite of my stated wishes?
Basically, yeah.
Then there's nothing left to say.
Where are you going?
Why should it matter to you? Aren't you planning on overriding me?
Hey, Emmett, what's keeping you?
Yo, hello, Sonny. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, No telling how Edna's gonna react. Wish me luck. Oh, for Pete's sake.
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have. Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just gotta ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
My grandfather's suit!
My formula!
Oh.
Look! Turn your head! I'll be right back, and we can try this all over
And
again.
it's Lathrop Brown!
Huh?
Trixie Trotter! How do you know this woman?
I don't! I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her, but I...
Go on. Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you. Oh, too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart. Well, You can take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond,
Ouch!
too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you.
Not much, Mr.
And more
Boss.
importantly, little Emmett Jr. needs you.
What the
Well,
fuck?
Edna, I...
Don't Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
But I am, see? The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card. I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
But...
Get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
That was rough, Emmett. I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
And another trophy.
Emmett! Emmett!
Go away.
Come on! Where are you? I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
The story is over.
Listen to me, Emmett. Do exactly as I say. Don't do anything.
Why not? Listening to you has worked out so well for me thus far. They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Stop!
Ugh. What are you doing up here?
Don't jump!
I wasn't gonna jump.
Then what do
This
you...
is where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
When I want to be alone.
Oh. What are you thinking about?
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
You don't know what you need.
And you do?
As a matter of fact, yeah. You need... To get some perspective, think about it. All the people who have it even worse than you. For instance, Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air, and see, there's this wild storm going on, and lightning crashing everywhere. It's amazing. And you just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Don't give me that. You care. You still care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
How about... the telephone. Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Yes. Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Think about Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Might have been. If there was anything in this miserable world worth illuminating.
The automobile was a great invention, right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Crockett. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
We're all all depending on you to pull it together. Why, you're gonna put Hill Valley on the map.
Oh, please. My greatest fear is that I'll end up frittering my life away in this miserable town.
Your heart's broken, I know. First breakup's a bitch, but you'll fall in love again, sooner or later. There's a woman waiting in the wings, and she's worth waiting for.
Spare me the platitudes.
Why, you know who
now
he
that
is?
Edna has turned my heart
On
into a
PlayStation 4.
desiccated husk, I'm
How do you
done
know?
with love.
I just looked at
Forever.
some YouTube channel.
Oh.
We're all depending on you to pull it together. Why, you're gonna put Hill Valley on the map.
Oh, please. My greatest fear is that I'll end up frittering my life away in this miserable town.
Me! Care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You did this to me.
Did what?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I loathe you, Sonny Crockett. Or is that even your real name?
Marty. My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
Edna was no good for you. She was leading you down the wrong path.
I see. You had my best interests at heart.
Yeah.
Just like my father.
Oh, but there's more to it, see? Your father doesn't know your true path.
And you do?
Yes!
How is it that I could create a mental alignment meter and yet fail to realize that you are completely delusional? Oh, what does it matter? The world is absurd.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing. See? I did it for fun.
You ruined my life for fun?
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard! And all that time you spent building up my dreams, telling me I was gonna be a great scientist!
Don't stop dreaming. You are gonna be a great scientist.
Your flattery doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, what a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
You? Look at you.
What do you know? A person like you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison. That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to...
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah, and look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you. Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me? My ideas. Great Scott, I've got it.
Got what?
A solution. My invention. I know how to make it work.
Mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport device.
The rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning! Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once, like...
A bolt of lightning?
Exactly! Static electricity! Super ionized static electricity powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett, you're you again.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks when there's serious science to be done. And the expo begins at 8!
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get out of here before anything... The expo's already started.
there.
Hold on!
I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue. I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue. Emmett!
What?
Got anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Oops.
Hang in there!
Very funny.
Emmett's solution. This stuff's dangerous. Hang in there!
I don't have a choice.
Gotcha!
Let's get out of here.
Your pants! They're stuck!
Do something before we're crushed. Ah! What are you doing?
Trust me! Hold on!
What did you say your name was again?
Marty!
Marty? Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
My thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
And I get another trophy.
Need a lift?
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
You're a pain
As
in my
usual,
ass.
I have
You
not
know
the
that,
slightest
Mister?
idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure it will all turn out well in the end.
Maybe for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
Nonsense. I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett. And his friends. Tell me, how much do you know about Sonny Crockett?
Yeah,
Let me explain it again. I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable. It was science. She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. If Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Doc.
And that does conclude this video. So, that's it. So long, everybody.